Hello everyone, I'm OG Cat. Today, I thought I would change the way I present movies to you. So instead of just doing a recap of previous movies in a franchise, I will dig into the movies and give you facts about the movies that you may not know. Maybe even some weird things that happened during filming, but you'll have to keep watching to the end to see that. Please hit your subscribe button and let me know if you like this. Ring that bell to get notifications when more videos come out. My first endeavor will be Insidious. The newest installment, Insidious the Red Door, is due to be released. I have some facts that you may not know. It took only 3 weeks to film the first movie. There are several connections between the first 2 Insidious movies and the first 2 Conjuring movies. And no, it's not the stories. They are totally separate. James Wan directed all 4 movies. Patrick Wilson plays the lead in all 4 movies too. A main character in Insidious is named Lorraine after Lorraine Warren in The Conjuring. Did you know that the original title for Insidious was The Further? In the Spanish version, it was called Limbo. In Catholic theology, limbo means the place between heaven and hell where people who were born before Jesus Christ and unbaptized babies go to in the afterlife. Writer Leigh Whannell had a part in the first 4 movies. He played paranormal investigator Specs. Sorry, had to do that.
I'm Specs. This is Tucker.
His character talks about writing a book in the movie, which is funny considering he wrote the script. Whannell also wrote Saw with James Wan. Actor Jay LaRose appeared in Saw as Jigsaw's victim Troy, and in Insidious as the long-haired fiend. Alec Baldwin, Ethan Hawke, and Brendan Fraser were up for the role that was ultimately given to Wilson. Many well-known actresses auditioned for the role of Lorraine. These include Nicole Kidman, Renee Zellweger, Maya Rudolph, Kate Walsh, Emma Thompson, and Ashley Judd. However, the role went to horror royalty Barbara Hershey. She previously starred opposite a seriously malevolent poltergeist in The Entity. Try saying that fast 3 times. Actress Lynn Shane is also horror royalty. The list of her horror movie credits include Alone in the Dark, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Amityville, A New Generation, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, and Snakes on a Plane. The franchise has references to other horror movies. Poltergeist is referenced in the first movie when Specs rests his head on a kitchen counter and places a stake over his face. When Rose Byrne's character is spooked in the family's attic, it mirrors a scene from The Exorcist. The seance scene is similar to the one in The Changeling. The story seemed to be inspired by an episode of Unsolved Mysteries called Ghost Boy that aired on July 25th, 2001. Insidious isn't the only movie to be inspired by an Unsolved Mysteries episode.
You think he's dead?
They never are.
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers was also inspired by the series. James Wan gave himself a cameo as a theater director in the 3rd movie. The Insidious franchise is known for having the best jump scares in horror history. These films prove that horror movies don't have to have blood and gore to be able to scare you. The hospital used in Lorraine's flashback in the 2nd movie is the same one featured in Halloween 2. Speaking of the hospital, it was shot at Linda Vista Community Hospital in LA. It was closed in 1991 and is rumored to be haunted. Other horrors have filmed here, including The Lords of Salem and Boo. Boo. Was that a horror movie? I don't know. Okay, we'll give it to him. Boo. Did you know the lipstick-faced demon is actually portrayed by the film's composer, Joseph Bashara? Did you notice that Saw's Billy puppet is in the first movie? It was drawn on the chalkboard behind Josh at school. Now to the spooky stuff. Ha 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 ha. In the first film, while on set, the cast and crew felt an uneasy feeling and could not shake off general negative energy. They continuously heard a strange buzzing noise from various empty rooms on the set when no one was in them. Back at the hospital set in the 2nd movie, the cast and crew reported unexplained creepy incidents. They had a sudden unshakable feeling of queasiness when they stepped on set. There was also an unseen bell from abandoned areas of the building that was ringing every few minutes. James Wan had the set blessed. Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. It just goes to show you, horror movies can be scary to make, too. Let's take a look at a little bit of Insidious, The Red Door.
There's only one way to find out.
Something's getting closer to me.
The riskier your journey will become.
Bring someone with you to see this one. It's more fun when you share a scare. See you soon, and let's go to the movies.